So here we are, we're out once again, back at Elliot Beach, living in hope of maybe catching another couple of bars of silver. You never know your luck. I'm also out for another reason. It's actually teaching. I've got Anthony and his wife, I think it's his wife, and they asked if they could come out with me because they've only started fishing recently and they want to learn how to do things and whatnot. So I brought their down here with me. Hopefully they'll learn a lot. They've learned quite a bit so far, and that's just walking down to the beach. Just shows you I don't know how much I do. Right, but here we are. Beach over there. Elliot Beach. There's a wee bit of water movement there. It's cloudy. It was absolutely pouring rain. Low tide about an hour ago. The tide is now on its way in. It's a big tide. This tide is going to rush up that beach. I should better with trainers and wellies on in this beach, I tell you. 5.5 metre tide, 5.5 metre tide. Oh. So anyway, here we are. And if you give me a minute. Right, we've got bluey, we've got black lug, we have mackerel. I've got lots of these in the freezer, so I thought I'd bring some down to sand eels. And I also have ragworm. Dug these yesterday. Lovely. So here's hoping to catch something. I was wanting lug, but I couldn't really get any, so I've got plenty of rag. So let's see what happens. So I'm a bit out of breath carrying everything in here and whatnot. I'm getting old. So as I say, I've got Anthony and there's another boy fishing away over the back there. Don't know if you can see him. He come in about 20 minutes before we did. So there we go. We're living in hope of catching flatties. Well, basically any flatfish. Plaice, flounder, dabs. Maybe coalfish, maybe even a cod coming about. It's that time of the year. So hopefully I can get this couple to get a few fish. Please. Because if I don't, I'll feel guilty. Oh, Jesus. So, there we go. And I'll give you a bit of a show around. Not be a lot to see like, but I'll give you a wee bit of a show around. But first, get baited up and get in this water, because I'm not going to catch any fish if I don't. So that's us baited up. Let's get cast out there and catch some fish. So that's us in the water. That's everybody in the water. And I think we're going to have to move back. The water's coming. The water just at the back of this camera a few feet. Oh, I love this. Tide run. It's fantastic. Right, that's us in the water anyway, and I'll give you a look around in a little while once I've had coffee. Well, I was living in hope of catching a turbo. I never expected that. Now that is a turbo. Jesus. The ones I caught before were tiny wee things compared to this beast. God. That was on mackerel bait. There we go. It's a bit dark in here. Had a nice pounder. Lovely. Right, I'll give you a look round now. I should have done this hours ago. I forgot about it. I got that turbo and that sort of put me off. And helping Anthony and that. So, not a problem. But as you can see, the tide is quite a way in. And the beach has actually changed from last week. Last week there was actually ridges here, and that's what I was fishing into. And I come down today and the ridges aren't here, it's been washed out. It just shows you the beaches change all the time. But there we go. As you've seen from the last video, that was only last week. Oh, okay. There's the grassy bit there. It's a nature reserve. You've got the golf course and railway track at the back of that. There's a bit of a wind blowing. As you can see over there is Arbroath Harbour, etc. And Victoria Park, and of course the cliffs. So that's it. Basically that's quite low ground. There's some big fishing down there. Can't keep the camera steady on my hand. Okay, we'll leave them in peace. Don't know whether it's catching anything or not. There's the Anthony and his lady. There's geese up there, but I can't see them with the camera. Okay. That's just a quick look around. As I said, I should have done it earlier, but there you go. Let's get back to the fishing. Let's hope we catch a few more. Yeah, we're all waiting for these fish to bite. Me included. Seems like my teaching has paid off. And we've just got a silver flounder. Nice one. There we go. Another nice wee flounder. This time on the ragworm. Alright. At last it caught a fish. There we go. It's been quite a while, but that's a dab. That's a nice sized dab. I thought it was a flounder, but it's too smooth. It's not. Yeah, definitely a dab. A nice species. Right, as you can see, the tide's pretty far up here. It's actually high tide now, and we've been lucky. We've gotten away without any rain during our session, so that was one good thing. And we've also caught a couple of fish. Well, not many actually. I've had a nice turbo, 2 flounders and a nice dab actually. Anthony's had a flounder and Michelle's had a crab size up of the best piece. She caught something. So that's that. Been calm day, quiet day. There was another boy fishing a couple of 100 yards away. I don't no idea if he actually caught anything or not. I have no idea. But yep. So keep at it. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here. I've got my light and that in the car, so I might fish into dark. We'll see how I feel. I don't know how long Anthony and that's going to stay. I don't know if they'll stay with me or they'll go home early, I don't know. But it's been good teaching them, and they've learned quite a lot. But they're very, very basic anglers, so yeah. And already Anthony's improved on his casting, he's happy about that. I must be doing something right. So we'll keep it up and see if we can catch a few more. I am hoping that once the tide properly turns, we'll actually get into the fish. I love and hope anyway. Right, that's about 2.5 hours after high tide, and there's nothing at all happening. The baits are coming back the way they went out, so we're just going to give it a bye. So, as always, next time. Done no bad today. At least we got a few fish, and Anthony got a fish. Michelle didn't, but it was all a learning curve for them. We got to know a few things. So next time we should be better prepared. Next time they might be back every week, we don't know. So that's us. It is dark, it is now raining. I just want to sit somewhere warm and have a coffee. So thanks for watching in tight lines, everybody. Catch you again. Never give up, as I say. There's a nice small coal fish. God. Leave it.